Morning, all of you. Today, our topic is matrices. In this one, the subtopic is definition of matrix and different types of matrices. We go to the objectives, understand the definition of the matrix, know the different types of matrices. Okay, recapitulation. Consider the following information regarding the number of men and women workers in three factors. Those are 1, 2, and 3. Like this, men workers and women workers. Here in first one, 30 and 5. Second one, 25, 11. Third one, 27, 6. Can you represent this information in the form of matrix? Yes, it is 30, 5, 25, 11, 27, 6. How many rows and columns are there in the matrix? Here you observe 30, 5, 25, 11, 27, 6. Here you observe here 35 first row, 25, 11 second row, 27, 6 third row. Here you observe 30, 25, 27 is the first column, 5, 11, 6 is second column. Here 3 rows and 2 columns. Now we go to the definition of matrix. A matrix is a rectangular array of numbers arranged into rows and columns. You see the example 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You observe here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. These numbers are available in first row and second row and third row. You observe here 1, 2, 3 is the first row, 4, 5, 6 is the second row, 7, 8, 9 is the third row. Now, the numbers listed in a matrix are called the elements of the matrix. The matrices are enclosed in square brackets or in parentheses, sometimes in double bars. Matrices are usually denoted by the capital letters. The general form of matrices is M by N. You observe here A11, A12, A1J, A1N, A21, A22, A2J, A2N, like that, so on. AI1, AI2, AIJ, AIN, AM1, AM2, AMJ, AMN. The total we have to write in the form of matrices M by N. You see here. In a compact form of above matrix is represented by capital A is equal Aij M by N. The elements Aij belongs to the ith row and jth column of the matrices. You observe here I is the rows and J is the column. Now we see the definitions like that authors. Arthur Cayley says matrix was first used by the English mathematician Arthur Cayley to express simultaneous linear equations in a simple form. James Joseph Sylvester says an arrangement of numbers in the rectangular form along rows and columns is named matrix. Now we go to the types of matrices. The first type, rectangular matrix. A matrix in which the number of rows is not equal to the number of columns is called a rectangular matrix. You see here, the example 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You observe here 1, 2, 3, the first row, 4, 5, 6, second row, 1, 4, first column, 2, 5, second column, 3, 6, third column. You observe once again the definition, a matrix in which the number of rows is not equal to the number of columns. You observe here how many rows are there? Here 2 rows and 3 columns. Okay, then we say that rectangular matrix. Now we go to the row matrix. A matrix having only one row is called row matrix. We observe the example 1, 0, minus 1. The next one, column matrix. A matrix having only one column is called column matrix. You observe the example 5, 0, 3, 7, 8, 5, 4, 2, 1, minus 3, 0, 1. The next, we go to the next two, null matrix or zero matrix. You see the definition? If every element of a matrix is zero, then it is called null matrix or zero matrix. A null matrix of the type m by n is denoted by 0 m by n or in short by 0 or like that O. Okay, you observe the example 0, 0, 0 and 0, 0, 0. All elements are 0. Then we say that simply null matrix or zero matrix. Next, square matrix. A matrix in which the number of rows is equal to the number of columns. Number of rows and equal to the number of columns is called square matrix. You see the example. You observe here how many rows are there? 2 rows. Okay, how many columns? 2 columns. Now, the next definition is principal diagonal of a matrix. In a square matrix, the diagonal form first element of the first row to the last element of the last row is called the principal diagonal of the square matrix. Okay, you observe in a square matrix, all those elements Aij for which I equal to j, that is A11, A22, A33 are called the elements of the principal diagonal. You observe the example. Okay, A11, A12, A13, A21, A22, A23, A31, A32, A33. The principal diagonal is A11, A22, A33. Once again, we see the definition. In a square matrix, the diagonal form first element of the first row to the last element of the last row is called the principal diagonal of the square matrix. The principal diagonal is A11, A22, A33. Now we go to the next definition, diagonal matrix. A square matrix in which all the elements except those in the principal diagonal are zeros is called a diagonal matrix. You observe here 1, 2, 3. The remaining all elements are 0. The definition is what? A square matrix in which all the elements except those in the principal diagonal are zeros. Those the principal diagonal are 0. You observe 0, 0, 0 and 0, 0, 0. It can also be written as A equal diagonal of 1, 2, 3. Here how many diagonals are elements are there? 1, 2, 3. Next, the definition is scalar matrix. A square matrix in which the diagonal elements are all equal and all other elements being 0 is called scalar matrix. You observe here. And like that 5 0 0 and 0 5 0 0 0 5. A square matrix in which diagonal elements are all equal. You observe that before we see this 1 2 3, but here 5 5 5. Here the diagonal elements are all equal, the remaining elements are 0. Then we say that scalar matrix. The next definition is unit matrix or identity matrix. A square matrix in which each diagonal element is unity and all other elements being zeros is called a unit matrix or identity matrix. You observe the example 1 0 and 0 1. This is 2 by 2 matrix, and 1 0 0 and 0 1 0 0 0 1. This is 3 by 3 matrix. Once again, you observe the definition: a square matrix in which each diagonal element is unity. You observe here 1 1, here 1 1 1, and all other elements being 0. You observe here 0 and 0, and the remaining 0 0 0 and 0 0 0. Then this type of matrix is called what? Unit matrix or identity matrix. Next, upper triangle matrix. Upper triangle matrix. If all the elements below the principal diagonal of a square matrix are zeros, it is called an upper triangular matrix. You observe here 1 2 3 0 5 6 and 0 0 9. If all the elements below the principal diagonal, you observe here principal diagonal is 1 5 9. Below the principal diagonal, the remaining 3 elements you observe zeros. Okay, this is called what? Upper triangle matrix. Next, lower triangular matrix. If all the elements above the principal diagonal of square matrix are zeros, it is called a lower triangle matrix. You observe here 0 0 0. Here the principal diagonal 1 5 9. 1 5 9. Here also 1 2 3. The remaining 0 0 0. In this type of matrix is what? Lower triangular matrix. Now we go to the summary. We have discussed about here definition of matrix and different types of matrices with examples. We go to the quiz. Which one of the following represent a matrix? You see here, these are A, B, C are both are matrices. We observe here, this is the flower bracket like that. This is square bracket. This is double bar. Then this type of three also we call matrix formula. The next question, which one of the following is a matrix of order 3 by 2? 3 by 2. Here, you observe here 3 by 2. Here, how many rows? 3 rows. How many columns? 2. So that you observe in the first one, here 2 rows. Here 2 rows. But in our question is 3 rows. The C also the same way, 2 rows and 2 columns. In the D option also here 3 rows and 3 columns. Here what is the question? 3 by 2. Here 3 rows and 2 columns. Thus option B is the right answer. The next question, if A equal 5 0 minus 1 0 7 0 0 0 8, then A is a diagonal matrix, a scalar matrix, and upper triangular matrix, and lower triangle matrix. Here what is the answer? An upper triangular matrix. You observe here 0 0 0 is the diagonal elements are 5 7 8. What is the type of this matrix? We say that an upper triangular matrix. The next question, the matrix 1 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 1 is called as, simply we say that unit matrix. Unit matrix. Next we go to the assignment. Thank you. Thank you once again.